And we're back. Still heavily irradiated and making their way towards the New Vegas clinic, Cal and company had a brief and intense brush with death in its most literal physical forms. Forms, plural. Making their way back, they ran across a pack of Deathclaws and a murder of Cazadors, or whatever they are grouped together. Let's agree to call them both murders, because that's what they will do to you if you come across their path. I don't know how you three do it without caffeine. I am exhausted, in part due to sleep deprivation and radiation poisoning. Where are we? We are literally right outside the clinic. This is the clinic. Thank you. We have been saved. Hello. Meeting people. Yes.
Hey.
Dr. Usanagi. Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do, in many ways. First, in case you can't see it or hear it, I'm heavily irradiated and I need that fixed. Pronto.
It'll be easy enough to purge all rads from your system.
Cool. Here's the money, just do it.
Alright, this will only take a few minutes.
Thank you. Secondly, yeah, I've had a rough patch, and I'm basically on the cusp of having everything broken in my body. Anything you can do to help?
Your injuries aren't too severe.
Well,
I can patch the scrapes and lacerations pretty easily.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about all the internal trauma that my one leg, arm, and chest have sustained.
Alright, sit still and let me work.
50 is reasonable, given my current condition. Perfect. We are all patched up. Lastly,
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
thankfully not. I am more curious if you have anything for me to purchase from you.
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Yes. Love it. Question is, do you have anything useful? One right away. One. Couple of doctor's bags. So, not especially useful. How about, in exchange for all of that, I give you a super stim pack? No. I have 13 of these things? Holy Christ. Sure. Seems fair. Thank you. Your patronage has been most welcome.
Take care.
Well, that was less fruitful than I would have hoped. But, most importantly, I am no longer a risk to melt through the floor due to irradiation. I am no longer at risk of just collapsing due to every bone in my leg, arm, and chest being powdered. And I have one more right away. making a total of 3 right away. And there's my truck, which coincidentally, it's like right next to the entrance of Freeside, which is where we were going to go anyways. Freeside's East Gate specifically.
Bang, 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 bang.
Children are strange. Hello.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I think I was just propositioned. Come here.
Reach for the sky, mister.
What gun is that?
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
Can I buy it?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Yeah, well, sorry to break it to you, kid. It ain't in the best of shape now, and that's really affected its value. I can give you 20.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
I don't even know what I just bought.
Good day.
Good day. Ralph. Mick and Ralph's. Yes, it is Mick and Ralph's. Yes, what in the world did I just hustle off that kid? We're going to put that away. I have a distinct feeling. I think Helios 1 is Poseidon energy. And I have a very uneasy feeling that there was a kid running around Freeside with a weapon of mass destruction that I just purchased off of him for like 20 caps.
Hey! Come on!
Ah, yes. I, being the high functioning bandit that I am, I'm going to attack this group of 3 evidently heavily armed people. But, get this. I will not attack the person leading the group, who by all accounts appears to be the least armored of the 4. I will attack the second in the group, in the bloody power armor. Freeside thugs need some education. Hello.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
I feel like we've talked before. You seem like a suave individual. Would you be interested in lending that personality trait of yours to some work for one James Garrett?
I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Goodbye.
He didn't even ask what the job was. I am putting way too much mental energy into figuring it out. The reasoning behind such a stupid decision. Granted, I guess money's money, but I generally like to know what I'm going to be doing before agreeing to terms. Whatever. I want to know terms now.
Hey.
After the whole platinum chip getting shot in the head debacle. Yeah. That one was a tough learning experience. Nope, maybe it's just a pet. I'm not going to shoot the mangy looking rat. Could be a pet that they're running around.
Are you okay?
playing. Yes. That's a weird question.
It can be bought. It can be found. It can...
Are you okay? Ugh. Let's see if What's-Her-Face has rethought the offer. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Howdy.
Question. Have you rethought that offer?
Still trying to convince me, huh?
Hehe. I mean, you do get a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
Perfect.
Bye.
Yeah. Hello. Julie. Hello. No. Anything I can do to assist here? Oh, no, I thought you were a patient. Disregard my questions. Please move. You.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You don't really give off the impression of enthusiasm about your research.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
That sounds vaguely like Latin. Don't understand it. But I know that, like, the Legion talks about it.
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite
Fair.
pleasant.
Fair.
It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
What do you know about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to
Of
rebuild
course.
the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you
Yeah.
set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where did you happen to learn Latin?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have
Interesting.
extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
By chance, what does that mean?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Ah,
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
alright. Interesting.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing, like, tangible assistance for medical issues?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here.
That's... alright.
Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
We'll address that in a little bit.
Certainly.
Is there anything I can do to assist?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
I'll chat with her. But,
Like I said before, not all followers are good with people.
yes.
I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency.
Yeah. You could always just, join. Travel with me. Get out of this rut. Have some excitement.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I mean, it's better than doing nothing, but truth be told, I might need someone to keep me patched up. And, well, we're not necessarily people. If that makes any sense.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass.
Darn. Yeah, it was worth it. Worth a try. Hi, Julie.
Welcome.
Freeside is pretty rough. From what I've seen.
More than rough. It's a damn mess.
Yeah.
Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians.
Or just random people.
Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and
Yes,
the
they
local
are.
families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
What can I do to assist? Broker a peace deal? Hunt down and destroy the enemy?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Okay.
Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Are we talking like literal explosions, like bombs, or are we just talking about tensions boiling over, causing conflict that could lead to like gunfights and more attempted robberies? Anyways. Addicts. You said something about helping them.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay. Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill
Bill.
Ronte is an
Bill.
exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
I mean, I could always just take a look at that water pump. I'm pretty skilled with the tool myself. How about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Interesting. So I probably need to find Fixer, if I had to guess. Not that I would have any first-hand experience using such a medication. Just purely knowledge. Where would you recommend I start to look?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Oh, I meant, oh, yes, okay. I'll do what I can.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's chat about something a little bit different.
What do you want to talk about?
How about the tensions in Freeside here?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to
Oh
no
my
avail.
god. Alright, I'll figure something out between those two. Very well. Thank you.
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
Oh. Cool. That was a little weird.
Hello.
Hello. What time is it? It is time for bed, is what I
Easy.
say. Yes. Please, leave me be. I'm going to bed. Yes, I'm going to bed at 7. Don't judge. Ah, what a wonderful breakfast that was. Ramen steak and water. Truly living the dream. I hope you 3 slept well.
What's up?
I feel like I don't need this mask anymore for the time being. We are not being irradiated. Does give me a medicine boost. Good to know. Could do with some repair. Any case.
What's up?
Hello. Goodbye. Weird dude. Anyways. Ooh. No? I guess I can't do anything to help them. No, I cannot. Well, Atomic Wrangler it is. Kid needs to just give up on that rat, I think. High times. And Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps we just go hide and tuck away that little, like, Poseidon energy finder thingy and pretend like we never found it. At least it's out of the hands of a freaking kid. Jacob Hoff and Bill Ronte. Atomic Wrangler, I think, is on the other side of town. I don't believe it's over here. I think it's just the followers.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Mick and Ralph's. Yeah, I think so. The Kings. Freeside. Atomic Wrangler, there it is.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah. Whatever. Bill Ronte and Jacob. The Silver Rush. Interesting. Hello. Oh. Hi.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
No? Doesn't ring a bell. I'm here on behalf of Julie Farkas, though.
Julie?
Yes.
I love Julie. She's such a nice lady.
Yes, she is.
One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Well, how about we get you off the booze and get you back to, like, work? We can fix that.
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month.
That's the problem.
Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
But your dependency is going to lead you to financial ruin. Like, how do you afford all this now?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Ah, Bill.
See ya.
Poor Bill. Dixon. Dixon. Did you tell me where he is? Not particularly. That's less than helpful. Okay, let's go to the Atomic Wrangler. Maybe Dixon's here. Find it unlikely. Yo.
Something you need, kid?
Do you know a Dixon? Any bounty hunting tips for me?
Do I look like a career counselor, kid? Get lost.
How about you?
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Santiago. Adrian.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
Bye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
That's a rude way to interact with your #1 fan. No. You are not helpful.
Good day.
Henry.
You again. What do you want now?
Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah, whatever.
You are a pain in my side.
Hey.
I don't think Dixon's in here. Everyone. Ain't looking promising. Oop. Yes. Hello, Francine.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that needs done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well,
that sounds like a
needless
mistake.
to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills.
Yeah,
we need
well,
someone
yeah.
to collect.
Color me
the
surprised.
job would pay a percentage.
All right. As long as I don't have to just randomly gun down someone because of their bar tab, I can help.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Fair? What are we talking? Couple hundred, couple thousand, 10,000?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
You know, my time and skills, specifically, are very highly sought after. I am a very accomplished bounty hunter. I think for me to make it worth my time, providing you my skills as a service, 50-50.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps.
Fair.
If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
I ain't scared. Deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. James tells me you already handled Santiago by getting him to work for us. We'll just garnish his wages.
How about this Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
And Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her.
Lovely.
I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
That it for now?
Anything else you need?
No. Find Grex, Lady Jane, and profit.
See ya.
Yes. If only I could find Dixon. He and I have some choice words. If only I knew who he was. Description, maybe.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around?
Well,
head just down the
maybe.
street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Maybe one of you guys knows.
Great. Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper, the town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
Maybe the king knows.
Hey.
Hey.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Bye.
Whatever.
Pacer. Bet you it's one of these guys. Move. Dixon, Dixon, Dixon. Hello? No. Huh, am I gonna search this whole building for one guy? So I get the distinct feeling that we're gonna be working with... Hello.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'll see you later.
What I need to do is find an individual named Dixon.
Hi.
Hello. Which apparently is the most difficult task to do. Suppose I can't just go around shouting his name out into the ether and hope that he decides to show himself. It'd be rather dumb if he did. Like, yes, I am in fact Dixon. Who wants to chat with me? Who's just walking through the streets? Shouting my name into the air seems rather intelligent. Great. 3 floors of this nonsense. No. It's a fancy bedroom. Storage. Hello.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Yeah, they come in handy, don't they? If only you were capable of giving me any actual useful info.
Great.
Okay. Well, I'm at a little bit of a loss. Apparently, Dixon is not in this building. So that leaves us, well, basically one alternative. He's outside somewhere. Where? I do not know. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Go this way. There we go. Out into the wilds.
Hi.
Hello. You don't happen to know a Dixon, do you? No. Dixon. I would... Based on some of the names of the people in that group that I've met, I'd say it's a good option. This Dixon guy is probably part of the Kings. But can't prove anything just based on name alone. That's pretty flimsy evidence. Great. We've got a dead end.
Yeah. Time for more fight.
Makes you sad. We're that desperate. They'd just do that. What's over here? Squatters camp. That make anything? Nope. What do you know? Dixon's got me stumped. Who we got over here? Hello.
Hello again.
Oh, I don't care.
Why?
You.
Howdy.
Silver linings. Can't find one person, but we find another.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Good. Who are you by chance?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
We're gonna have problems.
Bye.
Yeah. We're gonna have some problems. Aren't we, Lady Jane?